Welcome to the Roller Coasters EI2 3.2 Cups Mini Coasters Individual Activity Directions video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to build the Cups Mini Coaster. The directions are going to be different from the book because this is a better way to build it. Here we go. Before we get to building the coaster, we should put in the batteries. As a prep, put them in for the younger campers. Older campers can put them in themselves. It's much more difficult to put these in once you've already built it because pieces might start falling off. Just unscrew this. And put in the batteries. Now we're going to build the first piece. Take this pole and this ramp, put it into here. That part's easy. Now we have to put this directional flapper. When you place it in, it's going to be facing like this. So you want this flat part of the flapper away, or else it's going to hit and fall off the balls. So you put this flat piece up against this other piece right here. You slide the little peg into that hole. And then on the other side, you're going to pop this down. Should move. And see, the flat piece is on the other side. Press it in. And that's step one. Now we're going to be putting these cups onto these poles. Start with the largest. Notice on the bottom here that the pegs have two different sizes, a bigger one and a smaller one. You want the bigger one to be closest to you. You want the cup to be facing to the left on these first two poles. So you just pop it in to these slots. Now set it down facing to the left so you remember. Now take this one. Again, check where the biggest piece is, the biggest peg. And you want it to be facing you, closest to you. Again, cup facing to the left. Pop it in those holes. Set it aside. This last one is different. Still want the big piece facing us though. There we go. But this cup is going to be facing to the right. Place it down, and that's that step. Now I'm going to show you how to put the cups into the track. They're going to go into three slots. And this is going to be a little different than how the book shows it. As the book shows it, the ball is going to fall off the track almost every time, but we're going to fix that. So you take the largest one, put it in here, pushing down on the bottom part of the pole where it touches the base, we'll secure it. Take the middle one, put it here, and take the smallest one, and it's going to be facing back this way. This is different than how it shows it in the book. Now we're going to insert this square tray into the base. There are these two slots for the bigger legs. This other leg isn't going to go into the base. You want the little ramp to be on the bottom right. So you line up the legs and just push it in. Now it's secured. For the last step, we're going to put the track and the cups in. The track should be facing like this. There are these three holes. Put the legs in there. secured. Your track should have these cups assembled. If not, then you'll have to push the backs in and then attach the cups. But as far as we know, that this is how they're coming. So you just push these two legs in to this back slot here. Put the tall cup next to the ramp. So push it in. And your coaster is complete. Now that it's done, I'll show you how to turn it on. There's a switch on the back here. To the right, it turns on and has music. To the left, it just runs. So you might want to have kids turn it to the left so you don't have a bunch of music playing while you're trying to instruct them. Then in the center, it's off. And here's what it looks like when it's running. If it gets stuck at any point along the way, make sure all the pieces are pressed in completely. If things aren't pressed in all the way, they might block each other or prevent the flapper from moving, for instance, and then the ball will get stuck or fall off. So if there's any issues, just make sure to try to push everything in all the way. Just double checking that it's all secure.